Now.
Oh,
Okay, now.
Yeah.
I'm going to give
No, go all the way to the beginning.
Why?
Because I need to do the whole thing.
if you went up to a vending machine, right, and typed in the code 432112311, what would happen, you might be wondering? And if you actually did type that in, then the vending machine would drop a load of coins out. I don't know why it works, but literally, whenever you go up to the vending machine and type that code into the freaking vending machine, it drops out a load of coins. It is the craziest thing, and it's literally just like the easiest way of getting money, although I don't know if it counts as stealing, so obviously do that one at your own risk. Right, so I know a lot of people actually get insomnia and find it really, really hard to sleep, and I actually did used to be one of those people, but if you have that problem a lot and you really, really struggle to get to sleep, a way that can really, really help you get to sleep really, really quickly is if you lie in bed and just stay still for about 5 minutes and blink your eyes really, really quickly. It tricks your brain into thinking you're tired and you will fall asleep instantly. Just try it tonight before you go to sleep and keep blinking your eyes and you will get really tired really, really quickly. Ever felt someone is staring at you or watching you? All you need to do is pop a very cheeky yawn just like this. And as you guys know, yawning is very contagious. 50% of you watching this video right now are either yawning or trying really hard not to yawn. But if you do yawn and someone is staring at you, chances are they'll also yawn, and then you will know for definite that they actually were staring at you. Right, the most crazy life hack ever. If you press the like button on this video, it will turn blue. I don't know how, I don't know why it works, it's the most amazing one ever. Also, if you're not subscribed and you subscribe, the subscribe button turns white. You have to try it. Right, have you ever wondered like what your breath smells like if you have bad breath? And I know a lot of people already just go like this to check their breath, they're like, and then try and smell it like that, but that is not the way to do it. The way to check what your breath smells like is lick your wrist and then smell that. And my breath fucking stinks. Right, I know some of you guys probably go travelling around the world, and some of you go to the airport. Have you ever been at the airport and, you know, you're too poor, you don't want to pay for the airport Wi-Fi, then all you actually need to do is, like, for example, you want to go into YouTube, right? You type into YouTube, www.youtube.com at the top, and then it'll be like, you can't access this, you need a password for the Wi-Fi. Well, to bypass that password, all you need to do is add a question mark, a full stop, and then JPG to the end of the URL, and it will completely bypass the password. I freaking love this one. It is so useful for bypassing passwords at places like airports. Right, I know a lot of you guys probably have a dusty ass keyboard like me, and if you want to clean it, all you need is a sticky note and just stick it in between the keyboard and it'll get all the dust off. This works absolutely freaking magically. If you actually have a car, then you want to put the key on your chin and the range literally doubles. I don't know how this works, but just put the key on your chin and then press unlock and the range will literally double. It's so freaking cool if you have a car and you try this. But if you ever wanted to check that someone is actually giving you their number or just checking that it's the right number you're getting, then read the number back to them but change the last digit, and if they don't correct you, then it is the wrong number. If you want to buy something for yourself but you're too embarrassed to actually go ahead and buy it in a store, then always buy a birthday card with it, and therefore you won't have to be embarrassed because people will think you're actually buying it for someone else. For example, if your dick's really small and you need some magical dick enlargement cream, then make sure you buy a birthday card with that one. Well, I don't think that actually exists, but you get my point. Right, when you're having a shower, turn it on pretty cold for like 10 seconds before you get out, and if you have acne, it will really, really help you reduce acne, and it will increase your alertness and awakeness for the whole day, especially if you have a shower in the morning. This one is just a really quick question. I'll need you to answer this and write it down or think in your head within the first 2 seconds of me answering, otherwise it won't work. Pick a number between 12 and 5. You have 2 seconds. Right, over 50% of you would have chosen 7. If you didn't choose 7, then props to you, but most of you honestly would have chosen 7, and the reason your brain just magically picked 7 is because it minuses 5 from 12. I don't know how it works, but if you ever want to impress your friends, just ask them to pick a number between 12 and 5, and most of the time they will actually pick 7. Right, if you want to know how much someone earns per year, like in money, then you obviously want to ask. Just ask them how much they earn per hour, and most people will tell you that, and then all you want to do is double it and add 3 zeros on the end, and that is how much someone earns per year. Right, if you're old enough to drive and someone is actually up your, arse whilst you're driving and they won't get off your arse, then all you need to do is indicate, right? Even if you're not turning, just literally indicate, and they always back off, and the reason for that is because they think you're about to slow down so you can turn, and then as soon as they back off, just stop indicating and they will be a bit further behind you and won't be so far off your arse, therefore helping you prevent a cheeky little crash. Right, if you drop a battery and it falls over, that means it's out of charge or out of battery, and if you actually drop a battery and it lands and doesn't fall over, that means it has a full battery life. And this is just really handy to tell how full a battery is. Any of you guys have ever burnt your tongue? I do it all the freaking time and it really, really hurts, and you want to cure it really quickly. Just put a load of sugar on it. And obviously it's probably not the healthiest thing to actually swallow the sugar, but you don't have to swallow the sugar. Just put a load of sugar on it and it heals it really, really quickly. Way, way, way more quicker than just letting it heal normally. Right, any of you guys got splinters before? I know I get them all the time, or about once every few months. What you want to do to get rid of them, instead of trying to pick them out and ruin your skin and give yourself an infection, is let's just say you have a splinter in your hand, right? You want to put your hand over a really hot cup of water, and what the cup will do is it will actually use the suction of the hot water to pull the splinter out of your hand, and it will just drop into the cup. Really, really handy this one is. So if you go on holiday and a taxi driver asks you if you're around here, always say yes. The reason is, if you say no, they actually quite often take you a longer route, so they can charge you more and earn a bit more money. So you'll always save money by just saying yes, you are around here. Right, if you're in an elevator and you're those freaking annoying kids that press all the buttons, although let's face it, that was probably me last year, to be honest. And they press all the buttons and there's like 50 floors or something stupid, and you can't be asked to walk, and you can't be asked to wait for every single floor to go. All you need to do to cancel them is just double tap the button, and if you like double tap floor 2 and it's already pressed, then it will actually cancel it, which I think is a freaking amazing life hack, to be honest. And if you know like the hotel you're in or the place you're in is really, really busy and you don't want the elevator to stop at any floor, then just hold down the floor you want to go to, just keep holding it until the elevator actually gets there, and it will not stop at any floor. Right, have you ever had a drink but it's too warm and you need to cool it down really, really quickly? Well, if you actually wrap it in a wet tissue and then put that in the freezer, it will be ice cold within 15 minutes, as opposed to like the hour or 2 hours it usually takes when you put a liquid in the freezer. Right, an incredible life hack for saving you money is buy the Christmas presents you want to buy for your parents or whatever it is a year in advance on Boxing Day. And it doesn't even have to be the Christmas presents, even if you just buy a Christmas calendar. Obviously this one only applies to those that celebrate Christmas, but on Boxing Day, the price of everything Christmas related literally goes down by like a tenth, maybe even a 20th. Like Christmas calendars drop to like 10 cents or 10p, as opposed to having to pay £10 or $10 for them. It's absolutely freaking crazy Boxing Day. Like buy all your Christmas stuff the year before on Boxing Day, if you do want to save, some dollars here and there. Okay, so this one is freaking so cool. Have you ever been like running out of AA batteries and you've got a load of AAA batteries? I don't know why I've always got so many freaking AAA batteries, but I'm always running out of AA batteries. I guess they're probably just more useful. Well, you can actually replace a AA battery for a AAA battery by taking tin foil where the extra battery space from the AA battery would have taken up, and because the tin foil conducts electricity, honestly it doesn't even make a difference, like the battery will still work. And I find this such a useful life hack when I'm out of AA batteries and I can't be asked to get my fat ass out of the house. Right, did you know it is impossible to be sick while you're humming? So if you ever feel sick but you don't want to throw up, just hum, and it is impossible. Right now, just hum and try and gag. You cannot be sick while you're humming. I don't know why. If you feel really sick, really ill, and just keep humming, you will not throw up. Ever had a sore throat? Eat a cucumber. I don't know why, but whenever you eat a cucumber, it literally heals your throat really, really quickly. And during those days where you have a horrible throat, this will seriously help you. Right, if you ever have like a massive zit on your face and you want to get it gone by the morning, you've got a day where you've got to go out, or you've just got to go to school and you have a massive zit on your face, then what you're going to do is actually get a plaster or a band-aid, so the American guys call it, and put a bit of honey on it and then stick it to your face, and the zit will be completely gone in the morning most of the time. Right, if you actually send a postcard to your favourite Disney character with just everything on this postbox I'm putting on the screen right now, then the character will actually reply and send you a postcard back with their signature. If you download a PDF file and it's just got this feeling, do not
Boy!
make sure you delete it, because that is 99% a virus most of the time. Brush your teeth with your wrong hand. Now, I actually brush my teeth your teeth with your wrong hand, then your self-control will massively improve. So just try that once or like a week. It's actually really cool. But if you want to write an essay and just because it's big enough that you can't be able to write anymore, all you need to do is go into the Word document, press Control F, and then type in the full stop and change all the full stops from a size 12 to a size 14 or just one size up, and it will make the essay look so much bigger that your teacher will never notice that the full stop has actually changed size. Always buy plane tickets on weekdays because for some reason ticket vendors increase the price by about £100 sometimes or $100 sometimes on the weekends. Right, if you actually have a headache, the best cure for it is to put your feet up against the wall and then your back on the floor, and it will get rid of a headache so many times. This has saved me so many freaking times when I've had a really bad headache. I feel like crap. I do that for 5 minutes and I feel pretty good again afterwards. Right guys, for the best life hack of all time, I'm going to show you how to turn a $1 bill into a freaking $20 bill using this magical liquid we have right here. So all you're going to want to do is actually go ahead and dip the $1 into your liquid. Then what you want to do is make sure you cut the video around now. And you want to take the $1 out and look at this, it turns into a 20.
Alright, well that was that video. Just wanted to record that so I could know that. And I'm going to be uploading this to YouTube. And this is Gold Tiger. Me and Drake are going to be doing some videos together, playing Minecraft and stuff, and Call of Duty. So, peace!